On March 28, 2025, a powerful earthquake struck the southeastern region of Myanmar, just miles away from the epicenter of a bustling city, causing widespread devastation and significant loss of life. The 7.7 magnitude quake, followed by a 6.4 magnitude aftershock, primarily affected central Myanmar, including the city of Mandalay. The tremors were also felt in neighboring countries, notably Thailand, where a construction site collapse in Bangkok resulted in additional casualties. Just hours later, reports began coming in from the United States. Rescue teams were mobilized to help those affected, but the devastation remained overwhelming. In Mandalay, residents experienced severe shaking, leading to the collapse of numerous buildings. Zanthain, a 56-year-old local, described the event as the worst situation I have ever experienced in my life, highlighting the unprecedented destruction in the city. Okar Kiao, an aid worker in Mandalay, reported that search and rescue operations were ongoing, with responders working tirelessly to locate survivors amidst the rubble. In Bangkok, the earthquake's impact was also profound. A high-rise construction site collapsed, resulting in at least 3 fatalities and numerous injuries. Witnesses recounted scenes of panic as buildings swayed and people evacuated into the streets seeking safety. In the days that followed, seismologists and experts examined the quake's magnitude and origin, calling it a significant and tragic event in modern history. However, for many of the faithful, this earthquake was more than just a scientific anomaly. It was a sign that the end of the world was drawing near, fulfilling what many had long believed to be biblical prophecy. The occurrence of significant earthquakes has often been examined through the lens of biblical prophecy, particularly concerning the signs of the end times. Scriptures such as Luke 21:11 state, "There will be great earthquakes, famines and pestilences in various places, and fearful events and great signs from heaven." Similarly, Matthew 24:6-8 mentions, "You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. Nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. There will be famines and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of birth pains." These passages suggest that natural disasters, including earthquakes, are among the signs preceding significant eschatological events. The recent earthquake in Myanmar aligns with these prophecies, prompting discussions about the proximity of the end times. Revelation 6:12-14 IV. I watched as he opened the 6th seal. There was a great earthquake. The sun turned black like sackcloth made of goat hair. The whole moon turned blood red, and the stars in the sky fell to earth, as figs drop from a tree when shaken by a strong wind. The heavens receded like a scroll being rolled up, and every mountain and island was removed from its place. This passage from Revelation describes a great earthquake, so powerful that it shakes the very foundations of the earth and the heavens themselves. It speaks of a cosmic shift, one that ushers in the final judgment and the coming of the new heaven and earth. Could the 7.7 earthquake in Myanmar be a small but significant foreshadowing of that great event? Could this earthquake, along with other similar natural disasters occurring around the world, be an indication that the end is upon us? Throughout history, various scholars and theologians have linked natural disasters to biblical prophecies about the end times. For instance, the Institute for Creation Research notes that the increasing frequency and intensity of earthquakes may be indicative of the nearing return of Christ. However, it's essential to approach such interpretations with caution. While earthquakes are mentioned in biblical texts as signs, the correlation between specific events and prophetic fulfillment is complex and often subjective. Many scholars caution against definitive claims regarding the end times based solely on natural disasters. The 2025 Myanmar earthquake has caused significant human suffering and prompted reflections on its possible connections to biblical prophecies about the end times. While such events can evoke eschatological interpretations, it's crucial to balance these perspectives with careful analysis and avoid definitive conclusions about the timing of prophetic fulfillments. Continued support for the affected regions is essential, addressing both immediate relief needs and long-term recovery efforts.